Hey, what's going on? Coming at you from Chicago, Illinois. I know with these videos I usually have a more upbeat presence when I begin the video, but this particular article it left me speechless. So I'll just get right into the article. This article is from WGNTV.com, and the title of the article is "They're Not Afraid of Anyone. Bucktown residents voice concerns after man beaten, robbed in broad daylight." And I just went ahead and did a quick Google search. I just simply typed in Bucktown, and I found this. It was a general question. It asks, "Is Bucktown a good area in Chicago?" End of question mark. And this is from www.niche.com. And this is what this website has to say. Bucktown is a neighborhood in Chicago, Illinois. Bucktown is one of the best places to live in Illinois. It's just what the website claims. But getting back to the article, video capturing the violent attack shows the two assailants lingering on a sidewalk in a part of Chicago. Those are just my words. The actual article gives a more specific address, but I know you guys come from all different areas of the country. And this is just before 3 p.m. when the victim, a 33-year-old man, is seen crossing the street. The two offenders then follow the man into an alley before one of them runs up behind the victim and punches him in the head. The second robber then joins in, dragging the victim across the alley. It's not enough to label these individuals as lowlives. It's not enough to label these individuals as thugs. You have to call them for what they are. These are lowlife, demonic thugs. A witness in a nearby vehicle who saw the robbery unfolding then honked their horn, and the offenders were seen fleeing with the victim's bag. I think the most shocking part is when the two perpetrators walked away like they were walking to the bus stop. They didn't run. They didn't have to, says Steve Jensen, who is from the Bucktown Community Organization. Following the attack, the victim was taken to a local medical center for treatment. And it appears that the victim, he's in stable condition. Just a quick disclaimer, if you decide to go ahead and Google this video, it's disturbing, it's violent, it's shameless, it's basically showcasing what this country is evolving into. It's showcasing this new reality of a nightmarish existence that we're basically living in and entering into. Is there anything to be learned or gained from this video, this incident? I know that there are some YouTubers that when they talk about their local or national crime, they'll advise their viewers to take self-defense classes, to work out, put yourself in a position to be able to defend yourself if you're attacked. on the street. Oh, I definitely agree with those statements, with those words of wisdom. But I know you guys come from all different walks of life, all different areas of the country. Maybe some of you guys watching this video, you guys live in a very remote, very rural area, and it's not practical for you to be driving far distances to a self-defense class, or maybe your schedule won't permit it. But I would definitely say when you're walking down the road, down a street, down, I guess, an alley. If you can avoid an alley, try to avoid walking down an alley, but keep your head on a swivel. When you're walking, don't be looking down at your phone. I know that these are common sense reminders, but again, this article, this man was attacked for 2 minutes. It was 2 minutes. They were kicking him. They were, I mean, just like totally. It was like a rag doll, the way they had beaten this poor guy. You have to be aware of your surroundings, and hopefully this article, this incident, is a reminder to take your relationship with your Creator more seriously, take your prayer life more seriously, because we are entering some dark, sinister times. So that was that article. I'm just going to quickly read from this book, As It Was in the Days of Noah by Jeff Kinley. And I'm going to read from chapter 5 of this book. Title of the chapter is A Godless World. The days of Noah give us a sneak preview of things to come, an advanced viewing of humanity in the last days. The generation witnessing the ark's construction was a God-hating breed, and their kind will return again in the end times. Noah's contemporaries ignored heaven's message and its messengers. They carried on day after day, year after year, century after century, eating, drinking, and pursuing relationships without even the slightest acknowledgement of their Creator or a reflection of their responsibility to Him. So I would definitely agree with that author's assessment. There were dark times in Noah's time. They were dark, they were sinister, and we're seeing that here in our current times, in just society as a whole. And I know that with everything going on, the craziness and the chaos, it can be discouraging. But as a Christian, we have to remember that our Creator, He has a plan and He has a purpose that's being worked out in this life. He's allowing the enemy of our soul and his demons to remain present on this planet Earth. And he wants us to learn a valuable lesson. He wants us to learn the lesson of what happens when we choose to do things our own selfish, foolish way, as opposed to doing His way, which is loving, caring, understanding, compassionate, hopeful, understanding, just the positive qualities. And we have to stay on course. We have to stay strong, and we have to soldier on. So that was today's video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one.